ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं तस्मैवादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदि साक्षीभूतं भावातीतं गगनसदृशं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मंत्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। It is the 23rd stanza of chapter 9 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. The Krishna is telling in this stanza about the worship of God and goddesses. ये अन्य देवता भक्ता यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्वितः ते अपि मामेव कौन्तेय यजन्त्यः विधिपूर्वकम्। ये अपि अन्य देवता भक्तः यजन्ते श्रद्धया अन्वितः ते अपि माम् एव कौन्तेयः यजन्ति अविधिपूर्वकम्। कौन्तेय it means son of Kunti Arjun. Api it means although. Shraddhaya it means with the great respect. Avinta Anvita it means with. Ye it means those the persons who are with desires. Bhaktya it means the lovers. Anya Devata it means other god and goddesses. Yajante it means worships. Te it means they. Api it means also. Mam it means to me. Eva it means only. Yajanti it means worships. Avidhi Purvakam it means non-constitutional or non-method. Right method. This is not right method. So my dear friends, the Krishna is telling, my dear Arjuna, although the Sakama Bhakta, with the desire lovers, they worship the god and goddess, but they do not know that they are only worship me in any form, but their worship is not constitutional or the right manner of the divine science, spiritual science. The Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma, Lord Krishna is telling about worshipper. You all know that Satchidananda Paramatma is only and only the master and installation of all the universes and the uncountable million galaxies. You know, in the past stanzas, the knowing the Atma Jnana is the real worship and the real spiritual science. But the persons they are befooling by the Ajnana, the persons they are befooling by the hunger of the sensory organs, the persons they are befooling by the Maya, the persons they are befooling by the blind societies, the persons they are befooling by the rogue and cheating religious mongers, the persons they are befooling by the network of the business in the name of the religion. So they do not know that what are they doing. They do not know what is the right method of the worship. They do not know who is the right God of the worship. They do not know that they are wasting their time and energy in the fake activities in the name of the worship. So Krishna is telling here very clearly that those persons, they are lover of God, but they are caught in the desires of the sensory organs or the desires of their families, desires for their body, desires for their day-to-day living. So all the desires create a panic and the fear. All the desires create a direction and incentive towards the need, towards the fulfilling the needs of their life. So, if they get any inspiration or any way of worship to fulfill their desires, any type of God and Goddess, so they do the worship of God and Goddess in the direction of their priest of the God and Goddess. But Krishna is telling that is avidhi purvakam. It means that is non-constitutional in the spiritual science or spiritual laws. The Krishna is telling the direct and true thing, but person do not understanding. Avidhi purvakam, that is not a method to worship. If you know the God is present everywhere, if your master is sitting there and you are worshipping the servants, this is the great insult of the master. Because the master is living inside of you in the form of existence, Atma. And you are worshipping the God and Goddess. Even your emotion is good, even your love is enough, but that worship is avidhi purvakam, that worship is not appropriate way and appropriate manner. So, even the God is present everywhere in that God and Goddess also. So indirectly the person is worshipping the one God, that is the Satchidananda Paramatma, but they do not know what they are doing. In the blindness of the society's norms, in the blindness of the different type of the priests, in the blindness of the books, in the blindness of the hungriness of their desires. What will be happen by this worship? The Krishna will told in the next stanza, but now the Krishna is telling about the if the person worship the other God and Goddess, they are not doing right, they are not doing good, they are not doing real worship. So Krishna is denying. Krishna is saying, no, this is not good worship, this is not good manner, this is not appropriate, or this is not right direction of the spiritual science. So Krishna is giving the warning to such type of institutions. They are creating a particular God and particular Goddess, and the accumulation, the millions persons, they are coming there and going. They make the pilgrimage in the name of the God and Goddess. Krishna is saying, no, it is not good. because I am present in you, and you should know yourself. Do not go outside. And even they made this person blind. They made this person rigid. They made these persons revengeful. They teach them, if any person will criticize your God and Goddess, you must kill them. So they are creating not a religious atmosphere. They are creating not a peaceful atmosphere. They are creating not a pleasant atmosphere, but they are making the enemies each and other. This is not religion. This is not spirituality. This is not divinity. Because the different type of an God and Goddess, they make the difference in the heart. They make the hate to other God and Goddess, and the competition will be start. And now you can see the competition is started. In the different type of the religions, every religion told that their religion is supreme religion, other is inferior. So they try to convert. They are trying to convert the humans in their religion. And that religion which the person is suffering from conversion, that religious groups, they are trying to save their religion. So the saving and attacking and saving, it is creating a war-like atmosphere on this earth. There is no any relation with from the real spirituality. Nothing is spiritual in these type of activities. They are only and only increasing the number of the followers, because they want to govern this earth by the number of the followers. Even in the particular religions, they are also subgroups. They are quarreling each other, fighting each other in the same name of the religion and same flag, under the same flag of the religion. So they do not know what is the root of the cause of the fighting and unpleasantness. That is only one root, that your mind is always unstable thing. Your mind cannot stay on one point. The mind is vibrating and moving like a pendulum. When you will come out from the mind, your mana, then only the door of religion, the right spirituality, can be open. But unfortunately, all the religions on this earth expect the only the Apavada, Sanatan Dharma. Sanatan Dharma is not like that. Sanatan Dharma is not like that. The Vedanta, the Atma Jnana is not like that. We say Vasudeva Kutumbakam. But all the religion on this earth, they are fighting each other in the name of the principles of their religions. So Krishna is indicating 5,000 years before the today's condition. The Krishna is telling here that is non-constitutional, because the many God and Goddess are originated by the hunger of the sensory organs, and the constitution of the religions also change in the favor of the sensory organs. One religion tell you can marry many marriages you can tell, you can do. Because they knows the need of person's hunger. Religion says you can eat the mutton and the flesh to any animal, of any animal. Because they knows the freedom of mouth. So, that is unconstitutional. Avidhi Purvakam, unconstitutional. Do not be confused. A god and goddess is not an idol. A god and goddess may be represented by the building also. A particular building in the particular country, and you are going to worship that building. That is also idol. That is also idol. That is also God, representative of God and Goddess. You are catching your ear like that, or you can catch your ear like that. That in both conditions you are in the dark. If you are going to the particular place for pilgrimage, why are you going? God is not in you? Where everywhere you are standing, God is there. But the religious mischief mongers create the panic in the mind, and create the pride, and create the prestige, and create the thirst, and and misuse the love also. They are misusing the love of the devotees. So devotees is going here and there, expending a lot of money in the name of the pilgrimage. I am telling about every religion, not only particular religion. Every religion. Because the right science of spirituality in the Upanishads and the Gita, the Lord Krishna is telling that if you are worshipping God and Goddess, that this is Avidhi Purvakam, this is not unconstitutional, this is due to your ignorance, this is your blindness, this is your misunderstanding the real fact of spirituality. Mahatma Buddha were gone for pilgrimage. He was sit under a tree and do the meditation and get enlightenment. And get enlightenment. Dhruva and Prahlada, where they gone for pilgrimage, they go in the forest, sit and do the meditation and get enlightenment. There are several examples. When the Kabir, the persons told to Kabir that Kashi is very near, go and leave your body in Kashi, you will get moksha. Kabir said, no, I will go Maghar, not Kashi. Because Kabir want to prove this blind society that God is everywhere. And when you will love the God, God will be appear in your heart. If you understand this thing, you can save lot of money in the name of the wrong religious activities. Who is the beneficiary? Who is the beneficiary of the big rich places like I don't want to tell the name, but understand. They are living like the kings. There are the golden thorns. There are the big city. There are the big motels and hotels. Because the person is coming and spending lot of money and giving the lot of donation for them in the name of the religion. But what they get, the person, what get person? Person get only one thing, that is the trademark you have gone there only. And when they come back, they are the same person, they are the same dirty mind, they are the same raw, they are the same clever, they are the same playing trick after coming from them. So the Krishna is telling here that the worship of God and Goddess only due to ignorance of your existence inside. So that is the wrong method and avidhi purvakam. It is comes from the ajnana, it is comes from the ignorance, it is comes from the maya, it is comes from your fear, it is comes from your prize and punishment method, it is comes from your pushing the society, it is comes from the norm of the society, it is comes the respect in your society, it is come the mob mobility, not enlightenment. Because this world is very conservative now. Here is not freedom to speech. So I cannot tell a particular examples, but I have a lot of particular examples. In the name of the religion, the person is looting. The religious dacoits are snatching the money. The religious dacoits are snatching the time and snatching the love for God. They are turning the love of God to the wrong direction. But this is very conservative society. In the time of the Lord Kabira, the society was better than nowadays. The Kabira told everything freely, like nobody killed the Kabira. But even we are developed and even we are living in the democracies, but actually we are not living in the democracies. We are living in the dictatorship of the particular religious groups. You can see the killings in other countries in the name of the religions. You can see the selling of the women in the name of the religions. They are religious person. Oh, if this is religion, then what is the non-religion? You can see the undercurrent, under a stream. A particular religion, they cannot come out, but they are governing this world by the cleverness in the name of religion. But the real spiritual science in the Gita and Upanishad, nobody want to adopt because they are all blind. They do not want to the real spirituality. They want to enjoy the life like the cattle and animals. The human body is the precious occasion and precious chance to jump into the God, not the jump into the taste of mouth and not jump into the enjoyment with the partners and not jump into the mud of sins, S-I-N, sin. So the stanza of Gita 23 is awaring, giving the warning to those persons. They are befooling themselves in the name of the spirituality, and they are worshipping the different type, many god and goddesses, and different type buildings they are going around them, and different city, very rich city they goes there, and a particular person is laying on in earth, they are going there. So Gita is telling, God in you, God is your Atma, God is your existence, do the meditation and know the God inside and take the freedom from death and birth. But you are free from choose. You can choose anything, heaven or hell, enlightenment or recoming. My dear friends, we are putting this discourse on YouTube, and I request please subscribe these discourses, because this method of meditation can bring the peace and awareness inside, and when a person will be peaceful and aware person, he will not do anything wrong. And if we success to give this awareness to many persons, we can make the person peaceful. And if the maximum person will do this meditation, then this earth will be turned into the heaven. Now our earth is not heaven. Thank you very much.